Hi, this is Second Readings by Andre, where I do predictions of the future. If you'd like me to do a prediction for you, let me know in the comments below. Digibyte, one of my all-time favorites, and yours as well. I see in my comments down below. Everybody's asking about Digibyte, and that's okay with me. Though it's having a lot of troubles as of late, being delisted and all that things on certain exchanges, I do believe it's going to be coming back. There's a lot of work being put into it, and a lot of love, and a lot of work by its programmers going forward. I kept seeing the number 20, and I've checked and rechecked, and I think it's 20 cents per coin coming up. So if you have enough of them, you may become a millionaire. So send me more Digibyte. Okay. Uh, but that's going to be around the end of the year of 2020, where it's going to go up to about 20 cents per coin. There's going to be a lot of hardships coming up, a lot of friendships within the team, okay? People splitting off and going to other projects, going to maybe Bitcoin and Litecoin, that sort of thing, because of the renewed interest with those projects because of the Federal Reserve rollout, which Digibyte is not part of. I checked, and Digibyte is not part of the Fed rollout in a year or 2 years' time. So now we have an option to go with if you don't want to be with the Federal Reserve's idea of a new banking system. There in the cards, there is going to be more and more of a world presence for Digibytes, okay? And there's going to be some rulings from other governments, not North American government, but other governments out there that are going to be using Digibyte as part of their currencies, okay? I do see that coming in the future for them. And I think the long winter that has been Digibyte for the last little while is probably going to be ending very, very soon. Other things that I see is new people coming in, old people going out of the Digibyte, and people hoping that they stayed in to the coin. Because I do see that 20 cents keeps popping up in the next year or so. Okay? Hopefully this answers everybody's questions. Icon is going to be one of the largest coins in Korea. It seems that a lot of the things that were holding them back for the last little while are going to be disappearing because of government giving the thumbs up for the project. Also, the hard work and everything that the team of Icon has been going through is going to be paying off in great detail. I kept seeing the $1. Well, that's Canadian. I don't know what that is in American, because most of my viewers are in the States. But it's about $1 Canadian by the end of the year. Okay, that's always been popping up for the last little while. I'll be walking along and I see $1 for Icon. So maybe it's time to get a little bit more Icon. And a lot of the things they were hung up on have been switched around, and now it's full steam forward for the team on many of the ideas that they've had, and probably creating a bit of new roadmap coming out very soon. I don't think it's listed on their site yet, but there's going to be some added things to the roadmap that they're going to be adding. And there's going to be some people coming into the project to help them with that roadmap. They won't quite moon this year, okay? But $1 is nice. I believe at the time of this recording, it's about 40 cents Canadian. Um, so you get quite a few, you can almost double your money. Okay, other things going on with all the legal stuff going away from them. Yeah, it's just full steam forward for Icon. Okay, hopefully this answers your questions. Hi, somebody asked me to talk about Cortex, which is a coin I discussed a little while ago in one of my videos, where I was saying that seemingly like magic, they would overcome all the obstacles that are put in front of them. But it seems in my new card reading, okay, is that a lot of that magic's going away. So I also checked, is Cortex a Federal Reserve coin? And it came up yes. Okay, so I could see that where the Federal Reserve is going to need a lot of these types of coins to fill out all the old banking system and putting it into the new system. Okay, so with that, I think a lot of the people that were doing the magic behind the scenes are now spooked that the fact that they're part of the Federal Reserve's rollout for the new system. So I do see a lot of people leaving the project in the coming months, thus leaving a lot of the people that were doing a lot of the good programming going to other projects. I do see a lot of turmoil within the team because of this, and a lot of people being very disruptive in the next little while. Even now it's going to do okay. I do see up to 50 cents or so gains from the time of this recording for the rest of the year. I do see a lot of it falling apart in the next little while. They were ready to go. The new information came out about the Fed, and it kind of put a stop to a lot of things going forward. I do see it lasting beyond the 10-year span that I always look at. It will probably make some money, but for a lot of the old team members that are going to be leaving, it's going to leave a bad taste in their mouth. Even now with a lot of the financial gain, people are just going to be walking away from the project. And a lot of the people that have stayed and become the leaders of the team, it's going to cause a lot of nightmares and headaches for them going forward, trying to bring on new members and going with regulations and all that other wonderful things that governments bring into play into projects such as this, kind of bringing a death to where they were going, and almost a complete change around from what they initially were thinking of doing. Okay, hopefully this helps you out. I'll talk to you later. I'm always thankful for the people that are donating down below. Remember to get your 15 to 35% off Amazon purchases also down below. Remember to check out my new Patreon page, and remember to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the future.